What's up, gamers? It's your boy, Launchpad 1412. Excited to be back with another gameplay. We got Division 2. I'm sorry, not Division. I'm sorry. This is a divisional round. This is the second. They switched it up this year. I think last year it was a division, then it was conference. It was something else in between conference, and then it was conference, and then it was a Super Bowl. So they switched it up. It's two divisional games, and the Super Bowl's next. So if we win this, the Super Bowl is next. We are in the Pittsburgh Steelers jerseys. Our opponent is in the Seattle Seahawks jerseys. This was a really good game, man. My goodness, man. These playoff games are always nailed by now. Regular season games, I usually get through them fairly well. I'm at the MVP rating right now. As far as on MUT, I don't really think it matters. I don't think what matters where you're at. Maybe legendary is different. Okay, legends like the last level you can get to. But I think the MVP and whatever the other two is under it, I would say even rookie for that matter. I think they're all basically in the same realm. I just think you just play whoever. I think NBA 2K does a better job of matching you up with people at your skill level and people that are, around your overall. I think they do it a little bit better. They're not perfect at it, but I think they do it a little bit better. But I think this guy, me and this guy are pretty much on the same level, I would say. And I would say we're around the same overall. That's just my opinion. But then again, you got to remember, you got 93, the guys that are 93, 94 overall players, and they're really good. They really understand. It's one thing if you understand how to play the game and understand what abilities to use on what players, and you figured out, what players play best, what plays work best. When you figure that out, you can beat anybody. It don't matter if they have a 99 overall team. It really don't. If you get that good at it, I don't have the time to get that good at the game. I don't have the time. I wish I did. I used to have that time. That's why I say I wish I did. I know how that feels to be. To be really, really good and be a guy that come out of nowhere and beating like top tier guys. Like I said, like 08 for the PS2 and 07. I've told you guys many times, I used to do that all the time. But I used to play like 8. Whew, what a touchdown right there. My goodness. But I used to play like 8, 9 games of Madden all the time. But let's get into the game, man. Bottom of the second quarter, score 7-3. Our opponent has the lead. We got to try to come down here and do something. We did nothing on that drive because that was the end of the half. We're going to try to do something. We're going to try to do something on this drive, man. And I'm not going to lie, I'm low-key a little bit nervous. This is one and done. You lose and you're out. You do get coins, though. You do get a good amount of coins no matter where you're at. And, you just... I think you get a couple packs. This year, my packs as far as when I went into playoffs or the Super Bowl, whatever, I actually haven't won a Super Bowl, but I don't think so. I know I've been there like 2 or 3 of them. But I don't think I've won one, but the packs have actually they're pretty good. I've actually got some good players, so I mean I can't really complain about the rewards per se. That's my personal opinion. But somebody else's pay might be different. It's random. You might get the worst of of players in those packs. I didn't necessarily get great players. It wasn't like I was getting like the best overalls at the times. But they wasn't bad cards. They weren't bad cards to get. But as you can see, we end up kicking a field goal. Our opponent's coming out of the field, middle of the fourth quarter. This is clutch time, man. We got to make a play. I thought I had a play right there. I trust my defense, man. Unlike online ranked matches, even though I love me some online ranked matches, like, man, I trust my defense. But we're coming down the field. And we're trying to do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of run, a little bit of pass. We're trying to take our time. We go over to the right-hand side, and yes, sir, chitty, bang, bang. We end up getting a touchdown right there. Go for 2, and we get picked off. I'm like, oh, my goodness. I said, man, we got to make a play. I mean, somebody say something. Joe, somebody save me, please. Somebody save me like Smallville, please. Somebody do something. It's divisional 2 rounds. Somebody's got to make a play. I'm like, come on, LP, do something. We get a good tackle right there. I said, yes. My goodness, man. A minute left. Play action fake, man. An interesting time to do play action fake. It's your boy. Not looking good, pretty, mate. But we do get the interception. We take the knee, man. Oh, my goodness. Man, I did not want to risk anything right there. We take the knee. We didn't get the looking good Billy Ray, but we did get the win. Whoo. Oh, man, this game made the hairs on my neck stand up, man. I want to get to the Super Bowl. I really want to get to the Super Bowl. I want to show you all the Super Bowl. And, you know, especially when you're a commentator. You know, when you're a commentator, you're a YouTuber, and you play much. You know, you want to get to the Super Bowl. There's so many times I didn't get to the Super Bowl where I took an L, or I would get to the playoffs and then I don't know if it's called desynced. I don't know what if it seemed like I would get desynced or something like that. So to win it this time legitly and make it to the Super Bowl was absolutely awesome. So we got the Super Bowl coming up next, man. We're gonna see what we can do. You see it right there on the left hand side. Your boy.